Hey guys, this is Alan from Group 8 and welcome back to our YouTube Central channel. Now for this video, I'm going to tell you guys what we have been doing for the past week. So basically what we did is that we conducted the brainstorming and the ideation workshop found in Module 3. So for the first workshop, we first identified the criteria that we are going to use in order to judge the ideas from the brainstorm. So what we did is that the three of us from our team, we enumerated the criteria that we think should be included in the judging process, and then we compiled everything and we judged which should be included and which should be omitted. And what we've decided is this. So I'm going to tell you guys the criteria that we have decided. So first is environmental impact. Second is financial feasibility. The third is technological practicability. And the fourth is profitability. The fifth is climate change resiliency. And the last is community impact. For the second workshop is that basically the second workshop is the brainstorming workshop. So what we did is that individually we would think about the ideas or the possible solutions from the problems or from the pain points that we were able to gather from our primary as well as our secondary surveys. And then after we made up our ideas, which lasted for, I guess, 30 minutes, each one of us would have to present it to the other teams. And instead of the other team members, instead of like criticizing it, we would have to build it up and put additional thoughts. Like for example, my idea is hydroponics. Instead of them saying the bad things about it, they would say yes, and then some supporting thoughts or ideas. And then and that was the second workshop. Well, the third workshop is that we would then judge all of the ideas based on the criteria that we have identified during the first workshop. And then we decided to take a top 10. And we were so happy with the outcome. Like we had very, very good ideas. For example, is repurposing agricultural wastes and upcycling them to useful products. Another is alternative income generation for farmers, because our team wants to provide an impact startup in farming communities. So basically, we have lots of ideas. We have top 10 ideas, but after the workshop 3, we were very conflicted. We don't know what to do next because we thought that all of the ideas are so good and we don't know which ones to pick. There was a tip in the module that we can like combine the top ideas, but that just made everything more complicated and we basically didn't know how to proceed next. And our impact partner Vanessa, she is currently unavailable because she is in a trip in the Philippines, so we were not able to ask her for help. So thankfully Malcolm, another impact partner from YSI Southeast Asia, was able to help us. So on Sunday we had Malcolm joined our weekly meeting and he was able to provide very useful insights and very amazing tips on how to proceed, and we were just so enlightened. And after that, the group had a small meeting and decided which idea to go to. And basically what we did is that we really thought that collecting more information and data from the farming communities is very, very difficult for us because none of us is there in the target area. So we decided to choose an idea or a solution that does not require an intimate or an intensive relationship with the farmers. Instead, it's just like providing a product or a service to a vast amount of audiences or consumers. So we can do it without any intensive or very deep relationship with the farmers. So at the end, we chose the idea, which was repurposing agricultural wastes, and the specific. We also decided that we will not like specify which kinds of agricultural waste. We just keep it open. But the agricultural wastes that we are eyeing is rice hulls and coconut waste, because in Eastern Visayas, which is our target location, its main form of agricultural production is coconut and rice production. So it makes sense to use all of those agricultural wastes and upcycle them. And since those are waste, and when we use them for our production, we will pay the farmers. So in turn, that provides an additional income to the farming communities. So what we're going to do this next week is we're going to research more on how we can upcycle these agricultural waste materials. And we're so excited. We're very happy on this stage of our of the program. It's a really good feeling that we're actually like have a concrete step or a concrete path already. And yeah, so I guess that's it for the past week. So hope you guys will stay tuned for next week. Bye.